Hey guys, this is a day in my life of my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. I'm a stay-at-home daughter, granddaughter, niece, and auntie to my little babies right here. I always end my workday with like a workout or at least getting a walk if it's super nice outside, so that's what I did. Came back in and now I'm gonna have a protein shake. I'm trying Truvani's strawberry chocolate protein and it was actually so good. I think I put like way too much milk in it, but honestly, like it smelled so good and then it tasted super good. So next time I'm just gonna do like less milk. Also, this Tiana shaker bottle, like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. All right, so now we are going to put things away and tidy up post walk and protein shake. I just got these Sony headphones because my freaking Beats died after literally 2 years. Like, those are $200. Are you kidding? I stay with my boyfriend for the weekend, so every time I come back on like a Sunday night, I don't have the energy to get everything in order. So Monday is my reset day. This is one of the bags that I use when I go visit my boyfriend, so I always have to take stuff out. All my hair, makeup, like the things that I literally need and use every single day, I have to like take out and put back in like every weekend, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. What's y'all's favorite chore? Because to be honest, laundry is mine. I'm just very particular about my laundry, and I guess that's why I like it so much. I don't even know. Also, clothes are literally like 90% of the reason why my room is messy most of the time. I just like am always trying to pick them up off of my floor and find a place for them, but it's like every day. Hopefully this inspires some spring cleaning because it actually inspired me, and literally after this I started to like organize my closet and put away my like big coats and sweaters and stuff like that and get all my spring stuff out and like clean out some drawers and things. Spring is literally like in a few days. I always watch these super aesthetic day in the life videos and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. And like it's usually people that are like living on their own or like in their, have their own place and stuff like that. Even just the ones that aren't aesthetic, I just think it's like nice to see what people do every day. I still watch daily vlogs, like people that do daily vlogs, like I still watch those just because I love the mundane. I feel like when I watch those types of videos, it makes me want to get up and just start like cleaning and like just running errands and like doing all the stuff that I need to do. I also like to watch or listen to them when I am running those errands and stuff like that. Okay, now that my room's tidied up, it's time to clean up the bathroom. I just washed the rugs, which is why they're not in here. And then I have this little caddy that I'm just like putting all my products and stuff on. And then other things I'm putting under my sink. Right after I finished cleaning my room, I literally was asked to like do some stuff to help make dinner. And so I couldn't come back to this until like 20 minutes later. Also, I literally opened this up and I was like, there's no way I'm unpacking all of this makeup right now. I'm just going to close that and we'll get to it another day. And like, I don't know about y'all, but cleaning exhausts me. So I'm like, I need to lay down and take a quick break. But then we are up again and I'm just getting my rugs out of the washing machine and I'm just going to let them air dry because they should not go in the dryer. I'm getting ready to take my shower and I have my Jolie shower head purifier. I love this thing. You guys can't see all that, so we gonna get in the shower. We gonna get out. Lately I've had this like weird rash all over my skin from a virus that is not contagious, but my skin has been super dry and itchy. So I've been using like Aquaphor and just some like heavy lotions and creams and things like that to keep my skin moisturized and to avoid any irritation. I've been wanting to try that Kiehl's like body cream for so long and it smells so good and it's actually super moisturizing. I'm like laying in bed right now right after putting it on and 10 out of 10 for me. I always like to be in a cozy robe after the shower and I've literally had this robe since like college. It's the comfiest thing. It just makes you feel so luxurious. Around this time my mom came home and she was already in my room, so we went and had a little yap sesh, ate some snacks, and then I went down to get my dinner. The perks of living at home is having a family that makes you food every day, and I don't cook, so this is low-key great. And then I'm gonna have my Poppy, which I literally have to have like 2 a day. Like I am addicted to these things. They're so good. And then I'm just watching White Lotus and I'm gonna finish eating my food. This is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you want to see more and have a good night. Good morning. Welcome to another day in my life as a stay-at-home daughter. We are in the kitchen and I'm about to make my coffee. This is my favorite cup. I got it from Hilton Head. It has a mermaid on it. Like, how freaking cute is that? And then I'm going to show you guys how I like to make my matcha. Literally put it in the blender because it's just so much easier. I love the Vital Proteins matcha collagen. It's so good. I always add some vanilla and some honey just to make it extra sweet. And I love to add a little bit of Nescafe Gold Blonde Espresso. I'm still figuring out the right ratio of milk to creamer because sometimes it's like way too milky and creamy and I'm like cannot taste the matcha at all. Sometimes it hits and I want like 5 matchas, but I know that's literally not even possible for me whatsoever. Also, this is like the Christmas sugar cookie creamer, so it's not even something I like normally use. And then I like to make waffles, blueberry waffles for breakfast. I kind of got like sidetracked, so I decided to just like do all the dishes before I even got to eat. Because I was like, let me get this out of the way because then I'm going to go upstairs and like start working and stuff. That's what I'm doing here. My aunt usually puts them in the dishwasher and cleans up the kitchen at night, so I've been trying to like help and do stuff in the morning. Then I was trying to get ice and it was stuck, so had a side quest here. Also, my grandma was like, oh, can you bring me my breakfast? So then I had to do that, which is, of course, not an issue at all. And she got knee surgery recently, so she can't really walk around too much. But I just brought this into her room. And then I had more dishes to take care of, so I guess I didn't finish completely putting them away. Sometimes I feel like when you live at home, you get so many requests to literally do anything and everything, which is totally fine, but it's like I can never focus on one task, especially if I'm in the living room where I can be heard or visible. So if I don't want to be bothered, I kind of just have to stay in my room to make sure nobody's calling me to do anything. But it is truly a blessing to live at home and to live with my grandparents, my whole immediate family, and just kind of like be there while they get old. Finally, I'm upstairs and I'm working a little bit. Then, guys, I did a whole skincare routine, but it didn't even record. So now you're seeing the post skincare and I'm just about to do my makeup. My mom got me that little shelf thing and it's so great because it gives you extra space if you are a messy makeup girl. I got it from Amazon, so definitely grab that if you literally have makeup everywhere all the time and you don't want it just sitting in your sink. I'm just doing like everyday makeup. I've been getting ready in the mornings lately. I feel like it kind of makes me feel a little bit more productive and put together, and then I'm more likely to film content because I am already like dressed up. And I also feel like I'm more likely to like go to the gym because I'm like I don't know, I just feel more put together. I don't feel like a lazy little Susan. Also, that Cali Ray brightener has literally been my favorite lately, and the Huda Beauty matte eyeshadow palette has also been one of my favorites. I also love a bright under eye, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I'm kind of experimenting with my makeup right now. Rare Beauty blush, love her. Polite Society blush though, oh my gosh, so cute. I love it. I've been doing a glowy, blushy look lately. I saw this hack by Delaney Childs, and she takes like a white eyeliner and like puts it on the highlighted parts, and I feel like it helps those areas like stay brightened. Now I'm just getting dressed. It was so warm. It was like 77 degrees. So I was like, let me just put on this little tube top and these little leggings. I put on some jewelry, that necklace I got from a thrift store. And it's kind of nice just to feel cute, especially if you work from home. Like I'm like always in my pajamas. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. At this point, it's lunchtime. Getting a little enchilada, my poppy. This flavor is so good. I came back up to finish my lunch, and then I just skipped to the end of the workday. Grandma requested I help her with her ice machine. Like I said, she got knee surgery, so I have to replace the ice packs. I'm not going to show her because she would actually kill me if I did that. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of like the different things I do throughout the day. It's different like every day, to be honest. After that, I decided I was going to go to the gym. There's a spring equinox yoga class. So this was on the first day of spring. And I'm wearing my Fabletics little black and white set, which I love. It's so comfy and super flattering. So I'm just like changing, taking off all my jewelry and stuff like that. I have to get ready like 30 minutes or 40 minutes before I go to the gym because it's so far away. It was like raining and storming, and so my dog was in my room and he was super scared, so I had to put on some like calming music for him because he gets really bad anxiety. And oh my god, my Gymshark hoodie, my favorite, so cozy. Of course, little Sabrina Carpenter jam out session. made it to the gym. The class was actually super fun and a little bit different than usual. They gave us a little paper seed, and then cookies. Once I got back home, I made some dinner. I had a little Panera broccoli and cheddar soup, which definitely hurt my stomach, but you know what? It's all worth it. Okay, bye. Good afternoon. This is my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5 as a stay-at-home daughter. I also have a new title. I am officially a cat mom. Bitch, I'm a mother, no drama. But today I'm gonna go to the gym, and so I'm just wearing these Outfleet leggings and then this Gymshark bra. I wanted to change my watch bands to match my outfit because I got a bunch of colors and I want to start like changing them out. This is my little mocha latte. I'll have to do like more about her in another video if you guys are interested, but I'm so in love and obsessed with her. I'm doing the laundry and I'm just like separating my laundry. I just had things like piling up, and so it was time to finally get it done. Laundry is literally my favorite chore. I used to have a series on here where I would talk about the best ways to preserve your clothes, and laundry was literally like one of the main ways to do that. I don't necessarily create a to-do list for my day, but I definitely want to. I have a productivity journal that I want to start using more. And I think the more I make these vlogs, I need to kind of plan out the content. But also I'm realizing that I am more productive when I'm filming. And when I do film, I just want to make sure I'm optimizing my time. And as I'm getting things done around the house, I know exactly like what's going to be done that day. If you don't have a productivity journal or any like notepad or anything to write down your to-do list, I highly suggest you get one. Keeping things in your head can just be so tedious and tiring. Now I'm going to the gym, and I've had this gym bag since like middle school, but I'm just going to show you guys all of the things I have to have in here when I go. Of course, lotion, lip balm, scrunchie, extra hair ties, Aquaphor, can't be ashy. And you guys are going to see a little bit of my routine, which was actually so scary to record. I am also not a gym influencer, so don't get it twisted, but I have been working out for a very long time. I got to my car and realized I forgot my keys, so I had to go back to get them, but we're gonna have a little gym sesh. Went to the gym, FaceTime my brother for a little bit, and then I headed in. I did the very cringy influencer thing and left my phone in the car, got out, blah, blah, blah. I had to go back to get it. Whatever. This is me in the fitting room, and here I'm just like stretching. Today we're gonna work out legs. Thank God I had my suction attached to my phone so that I could show you guys the workouts without feeling super cringy. But it was actually a lot easier than I thought to film. Like, I was actually not scared at all, and I've seen a couple people at this gym film as well. I don't think anybody like thought it was a big deal. Cat-cow stretches are literally my favorite for my back. Ever since I started yoga, I've had so many good stretches like for my whole body, and just obsessed. I'm doing the seated leg curls. If you want to isolate your quads, this is the perfect workout. Now I'm doing the leg press. This is like one of my favorite leg machines. I was feeling a little tightness on my outer glute, so I decided to just like roll it out. And this is really great for super tight muscles. Did a little butterfly stretch, couch stretch, I think that's called. And then I just called it a day. When I got home, dinner was already picked up. I had some fish and chips with like this mango pineapple coleslaw. It was actually super good. And then I decided to watch The White Lotus and get caught up. Of course, I have to have my Poppy, the lemon lime flavor. So good. Literally tastes just like Sprite. Gonna go to Max, open her up. This episode, you guys, was so cringy. Like, it was disgusting. I just showered, so now we're gonna get into a little bit of nighttime skincare. I'm wiping my face with my makeup eraser, and then I'm using my Good Molecules Overnight Exfoliator. They sent this to me a while ago, and I actually love it. It works so great on my skin. And the Shea Moisture Moisturizing Serum, I love that as well. And my Fresh Calming Mask is a great like nighttime moisturizer and deep moisturizer for sure. Then I'm just putting on some eye cream I have from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna brush my teeth. I use Quip. They're like a toothbrush subscription service. But the night is not over. I'm going to take my Lexapro so I don't have any anxiety before bed. And then I use the Bag Balm as a chapstick and to coat my eyelashes and eyebrows. I'm taking my trash out, and then I have to actually take the trash out. And we have to throw away these hoses. And that was just, oh my God, so hard to literally like fold up and get into the trash can. Like, trash chores are meant for men. I don't even know why I've been born into this life, but whatever. Taking the trash down. That was the recycle, so I'm just getting like the boxes. I saved some for my boyfriend because he's moving. and that's the trash. It was so super full, as you can kind of see. Then I'm having some cuddle and playtime with my little kitty, and I'm just brushing her a little bit. And I sat there for probably like an hour. It was her bedtime, so now we are going to do more laundry and take out what we put in the washing machine into the dryer. I realized that the sweater I have, it's cashmere, so it has to be dry cleaned. So just make sure, you guys, if you have a nice fancy sweater, check the tags so you know like how it should be cleaned so you don't ruin it and so it can last super long. So don't put all of my clothes in the dryer. Usually my workout clothes I have air dry, and then delicate things I'll also let air dry. If I do put things in the dryer, I put it on the mixed item setting, and then I just do medium heat, and whatever's still damp I just let it hang dry over my railing. Do you guys have washers and dryers that sing to you? We do, but I think my family turned it off because they were getting sick of the noise. But now I don't know when my clothes are dry. Apparently there is an app. I don't have it. Usually takes a few days for my clothes to fully dry, so I just leave them there. And this was the last task of the day, so now I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Let me know if you guys like this content. Bye. Hey guys, this is another day in my life as a stay-at-home daughter, niece, and granddaughter. This morning we are getting active. I also had to record, so this is a little bit of behind the scenes. I've been using the lip stain, and honestly guys, I hate it. Like, I returned it the other day. But I put on my SPF and stuff before I went for my walk. This is like at the end of my walk. I always love to like wear a cute little matching set. Shoes have to match, you know the vibes. I got some stuff from Etsy for my car, but you can also find all this stuff like in my bio. I have a link and I'll have like all the cute car accessories there. Here I'm just like cleaning up my room, which is a constant daily thing for me. Like I have to clean my room every day because I'm just so messy, or I have to like try and put stuff away. And I literally stuff things into my drawer and then push them in. Now I'm hanging up some clothes I just had lying around, and I put my sheets in the washing machine, which is why they're not on my bed. And I'm just like hanging things up in my closet. Do you guys like organize your closet a certain way? I have one side with like light jackets, workout jackets, and then I have mine in color order. But I think I want to do color order and like by the sleeve length, or if it has sleeves. I also hang out my pants. Does anybody else do that? They just take up so much space. Like, oh my God. I found these like 5 foldable like hanger things, pull my pants through and hang them, and it has helped tremendously. That's also in my Amazon storefront if anybody's interested. It's time to fill up my water. I had some duties today with my grandparents. I take my grandma to her physical therapy appointment. But before we get into that, lately I just need some ice water, and I am too impatient to wait for my fridge to fill up this canister. So I literally just get out 2 water bottles and do it myself. I also added these electrolytes here. I think the name is Element, and I feel like I got these in a Factor box, but it was actually super good, and they come with a couple different flavors. I believe this is like the citrus flavor. Does anybody else, when they're pouring their electrolyte packet in, start like coughing because the powder just like flows up into your face? Anyways, I'm taking my grandma's Jeep to take her to her physical therapy appointment. I didn't really vlog anything else because honestly I forgot and I was like tired. But after that, when I came home, I started putting my little car decor things on. I had to like wipe down my window. And the way I put this one on, honestly, I feel like I need to redo it. I also had to film another video for that bodysuit, and then I was grabbing some Texas toast because we were having spaghetti for dinner. So this is like a little bit later into the day, and we have like another freezer in our basement, so that's why I was down there. And I don't know about y'all, but spaghetti and Texas toast, you know, that be that dang right there, okay? Then I was like, all right, I need to go to the gym. I usually go before I eat dinner. And I also got this other cute little crochet thing for my car. It has little strawberries on it. I feel like such a girl now. But today I think is a leg day for me. I also feel like a little strawberry shortcake because I'm wearing like green and pink. Like, how cute. And of course, we can't go to the gym without a little jam sesh. Today, I'm taking you guys through my little stretch routine for my legs. I used to run track and I was a sprinter, so stretching the legs has always been super, super important to me. I do think I'm pretty flexible. I don't know. I can't do the splits yet, but you know, I got a little something there. This is my favorite stretch. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it really stretches out your glutes and hamstrings like so well. I'm also still following my friend's workout guide, 21 Pump Street, Baddie Boot Camp. I think she was kind of doing like a trial run, and it was her first workout guide, but it was super good, and I love it so much. So shout out to Ray. Of course, we have to clear the mats, because who are we? This is like near the end of my workout, but I'm just doing some squats, and I didn't realize how blurry and dirty my camera is, but like whatever. When the mirrors are taken up, I just go against the wall and like squat. I like to see myself, but it's not a big deal. I finished my workout with a run, and that is the end of my day. So I'll see you guys in the next